I heard the two stories today, right? One of them is not funny. One of them is a little bit funny. And you'll see that there's no such thing as a good news day. You get like a little tiny bit, you get of news that is not bad. But Biden is authorizing the use of, it's like basically he freed up money to, and it's kind of in a authorized the military to explore electric military vehicles. That's like the last thing that you would make electric when you got everything else electric, because like a military vehicle like a tank or something is supposed to just get gas real quick and go. It's not supposed to plug in and sit there over for a day, for hours, whatever. It seemed like this is where they're gonna throw money at, and it's insane. It's insane. It's because people feel like, oh, okay, like how could you not do that? You know, like bureaucrats set reasonable goals because you can't argue that they're not reasonable goals. You would be anti. But we set lofty goals because we want to, because we know that we're going to have to reset those goals when certain aspects of those goals becomes inevitably fulfilled. Like if you set any goal, some aspect of that goal is going to come to reality, then you have to reset goals. So you set lofty goals because so that when some of those aspects comes to reality, you're not still far away from your actualizing your goals. And they like to bureaucrats like to tie you up in red tape. So not only is it enough to just set reasonable goals, but we got to set goals that the dumbest people, or not the dumbest people, but people without any understanding would attach to emotionally, and then we got to do it. Okay, now on the lighter side, right? Disney lost some tax exempt status in Florida, right? And so some people in, I don't know who it was, but you hear them in the background when it's like a Congress, it's like a House of Representatives or something like that. But they were like, they didn't renew their tax exempt status. And some people were just losing it. Like, who the fuck is that? Who cares? Like McDonald's has to. It'd be like you're saying like Georgia Pacific has to spend their own money to clean up some of their Superfund sites. Oh no! If you're a business, if you run a business, you're not tax exempt. You're not exempt from taxes. It's because Disney, you go there and you get like a religious experience or something, so you got to pay like, it's like an apple with a bite missing, you pay 10 times more, and they get some kind of exempt status because you're getting like a spiritual recharge off the cleanse. Okay, so that's like a little bit funny that somebody is like haywire and like going crazy because somebody lost their Walt Disney, not somebody. Somebody, oh, they would love that. Oh, it could file as like you or something and shit. But like, can you imagine if you have the resources to promote upward mobility that fucking Disney had?